I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Spinner. All night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder. Baby.
It is Monday, February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. Monday, February 14th. I'm in the car. I'm at the school. Finna go up to the library. It's 9:40 a.m. Super late. I wanted to be here by 8, so I'm almost 2 hours late. Hopefully I can find a room to study in. If not, I'm gonna stalk the rooms until one is available. But I'm sleepy. I'm not sleepy, I'm just, because I'm awake and I have my coffee, so I'm not sleepy. I'm drained. I'm drained. I wish I would have started this journey when I was like 20. Let's talk about it, right? So, how is intense schooling in your latter years? Well, not your latter years, because latter years is more like your 70s and 60s, 50 on up. But, intense schooling in your 30s is different than intense schooling in your 20s, right? I took some intense classes in my 20s before, but I feel like I had way more brain power for it. But now I just feel like there's a pro and a con, right? So the pro would be, I understand the seriousness of it. Pro to schooling in your 30s is you really understand the seriousness of it, and you don't really have time for foolishness. You're just here to get the grades and go on about your business, right? So that means you take your studying more seriously, you take the assignments more seriously, and I feel like you're almost better at time management in your 30s than you are in your 20s, typically. At least for me. I'm better at time management in my 30s than I was in my 20s. But the con is, I guess you just don't have as much, it's less time for nonsense. That's the con, right? In your 20s, it's like you all for the nonsense and you just complain. You're like, oh, shenanigans. But you do it, and you I don't know, you're more accepting of nonsense in your 20s than you are in your 30s. So that's the downfall for me. Here in my 30s, I'm like, all of this extraness, girl, give me the assignment and let me do my work. That's it. All of this last minute flip-flop, what? No, thank you. Just give me the assignment from day one, tell me what it is, and let me go. But I feel like there is, in nursing, people just assume, okay, so let's back it up a little bit. Nursing is taught by older nurses for the most part. And those older nurses are used to the older ways, so they just kind of force those ways on you. And it's all last minute, and it's all rush, and it's all just a bunch of nonsense. But I get it, because when they were in school, they barely had computers, if they even had computers, because I got teachers who taught my teachers teaching me. You feel me? So I don't even think she had a damn laptop in school. Email what? There was no email. So it's everything was rush. So they still live in that mindset of rush. And they make that nursing school life when it doesn't have to be. You give me my schedule when my schedule is set and let me go on about my business. This whole last minute rush thing, it's not for me. I don't, So December can't come fast enough, Lord. I got, 2 more months in school in this semester? And I have a 3rd class starting on the 14th of March. So it's a 6-week class or whatever. And that class seems to be fairly easy. It's my ethics class. It's my last class that I have to take outside of nursing. And I decided to just take it this time so I can have my whole summer off and I'm gonna try to do like travel CNA nurse tech for the summer. And if I do that, that'll be great. But yeah, so I'm taking that to have my summer off, and that doesn't start until March, like middle March. But other than that, girl, I'm so glad February is going by. Today is the 14th, and that means we're halfway through the month because it ain't but 28 days in this month. I'm so glad February is marching on by because, girl, I just need this damn semester to be over with. I am sick of it. Sick of it. At this point, I still got my AMIB, but, girl, I don't know. I'm just sick of it. Anyway, I'm going to head upstairs to the library. It's on the 4th floor. And I'll be there for about 5 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be there like 6, 7 hours. And in 6, 7 hours, I should be able to get 4 to 5 hours of actual review session work done. So wish me luck on finding a room, girl. I bought my lunch. I just had my breakfast, which was my bagel. I got water. I also got coffee here that I'll be drinking throughout the day. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Bye.
If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again.
I found the study room. I found the study room. Yeah.
Oh, round your bush, back so tough, like you never been in love. If you don't quit acting up.
I have been sitting in the study room for about an hour. Have I done any studying? No. I haven't done anything productive since I've been sitting here. I feel like there are times where I'm extremely self-sabotageous. I made that up. But this is one of those moments where I am having a real self-sabotage moment. I have the opportunity, I have the time, I have the ability to study, but I am not doing any studying just because my brain is being sabotaged by itself. So I have been playing Phase 10. I have been eating grapes. I've been doing everything but studying. And I'm really pissed off about it. I'm extremely pissed off at myself. Pray for me. Pray for me.
Going through the motions, you're turning me eternally. Turning on my own again. Reaching out to hold your hand. I wanna be alone with you. And I be alone. And I be alone with you. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again.
Snooze fest. Mental health nursing is not for me. Tired is an understatement. It's an understatement. This game is terrible. This game is terrible. Oh, mental health lesson is not for me. I got my own damn mental health problems. Here I am, trying to do my work. I get a pop-up message that says something along the lines of, you can't activate this license because because your administration needs to purchase some more crap or whatever. So it told me to contact my professor. So I sent an email to my professor, and do you know she told me, did you call them? No, I did not call them per the email, per the pop-up. The pop-up told me to contact you, and you would contact administration. That's the reason that I attached a screenshot of the pop-up so that you can read it and see the instructions that they gave us. Like, what? Girl, when I tell you, rub me the wrong way. This is the new professor. These new professors, this lady. I ain't gonna talk bad about her yet. Not yet. But that right there rubbed me the complete wrong way, because in the email she sent back said, oh, I'm at clinicals today, so I don't have no time to look into this, but the assignment is due tonight. The assignment is due tonight? How? Y'all didn't buy the proper stuff for us to do. So what are we supposed to do in order to get access to that to complete the assignment? It was certainly, the assignment is still due tonight for me. Like, when I tell you that rubbed me the wrong way, that was the exact reason why I screenshotted the pop-up and sent it to her. And now you telling me to contact them directly? Girl, I'm not the damn professor, nor am I an administrator. Girl, stuff like this. Nursing school in your 30s. This is the stuff you don't have the time for. Stuff like this. When I tell you rub me the wrong way, completely. Then she gonna tell me, keep me posted. So I sent the email to the person that she told me to send the email to, and I CC'd her. And I attached the same picture, the same screenshot. So when he reads the screenshot, he's gonna be like, why in the hell is she contacting me? She's not the professor. The screenshot literally says, contact your instructor, and your instructor will contact administration. It literally says that. Nursing school isn't hard. Dealing with people is hard. That's the hard part. Just give me my assignment and send me on my way. All this extra bull, for the birds. It's for the birds. I'm pissed. Okay, I am in the office now, and I'm going to do as much as I can on this Roles of the Nurse assignment. The other assignment that we were supposed to do today is still out of commission. It's not working. Because who knows why? Because with these mugs, but it's not working. So we still have until 11 p.m. tonight to get this done. But I would prefer to get it done the sooner the better when it comes to assignments like this, because. And this is my first assignment graded by this professor ever. So I don't know how she grades. I got this one. I got the one on Thursday, and then I have my in-person clinicals at a mental health hospital on Friday, and then I have my last one with her on Monday, and then I'm done doing clinicals with her. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know how she grades, so I'm trying to do a good job and just fill out as much as I can, and but that's why I'm at now. I'm here in the office. I'm down to the office house, okay? I had to took my hair out. I'm doing this new treatment of, what's the new treatment again? It's like, it has to be done 2 times a week, so I took it out. It's for my scalp. It's As I Am collection. And my sister bought it for me. So, it smells great. Makes your hair smell great, right? But I just want to make sure these flicks up here can get taken care of. And I can't truly say if it works or not if I haven't done it as described on the box. So that's why I took the hair out, let it breathe. It feels good, it looks great. Yeah, that's where I'm at, y'all. I will talk to y'all boys later. Good morning. Today is Friday, the 18th, 4:06 a.m. My hand is super ashy. Gosh, I don't even know what is going on at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but I just know I'm tired. I have mental health clinicals today, and there be times like this where I'm like, do I even want to do this? I just want to go to the sleep house. I just want to go to the sleep house. Anyway, I'm about to get ready for my clinicals today. It should be, I think we're from 6:30 to 3:30 today, so that's good. Gotta remember to get my, not chicken pox, my flu vaccine printout from downstairs. I already printed it out last night, but I gotta remember to pick it up on the way out the door. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready. I'm so sleepy. And then I'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all at the site or in the car. I'll see you guys later. How about that? Good morning.
All night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town.
Okay, it is 5:55. I've been here for maybe 5 minutes or so. I made it to the hospital where we have to check in and get a student badge, and then from the hospital we got to go to the actual behavior health center, and that's where we'll do our clinicals for today. But how am I feeling? Let's see. I am exhausted mentally. Like, I don't want to say exhausted. I'm mentally, I'm fatigued, but like physically I feel okay. I feel fine. I think really I'm just overwhelmed with classes and anticipation and worry. Anticipation because I just want to hurry up and get done with this damn RN program. Like, I feel like that once I accomplish that, I feel like that'll be a big step for me. I will actually have accomplished something with myself, which I feel like I have never done yet. So once that's done, I'll be happy about that. And then I have a lot of anxiety around the tests and stuff that are coming up, because I've been sabotaging myself for like 2 days I had that I could have studied, and I didn't do anything that was productive or related to studying. So I'm really a little put off by that. But usually I would be at work by now, but that is also off-putting. Today was payday, and then just realizing that, dang, that was my last paycheck from that position at that job. And I was like, granted, you can go get a job at many other hospitals and stuff, but I don't know. It was just, I just have to accept and believe that that was exactly what needed to happen when it happened. If I can like truly accept that, then I feel like I'll be fine. But as of right now, I don't know. Like I'm telling myself, oh, I don't care, but my internally, my body knows that I care. It's one thing to tell yourself or to tell people and say out loud, oh, I don't care. But internally, your body knows really what's going on. So my body is feeling that anxiety as well. But I don't know. When I say just anxiety and I don't know, I guess I'm mad at myself for not being as productive as I could have been. Tests are coming up and it's like, dang, what was you doing, you know? But my first test isn't until Wednesday of next week, so technically I still have more than enough time to learn all the information that I need to learn. So I don't know why I'd be so hard on myself. I just be so hard on myself. Like I'd be so hard on myself. I have got to stop that mess. I have got to. Like, in order to get to the level of life that I want to live, which is mainly centered around peace, I have got to stop being so hard on myself. But that's hard. That is hard. I was raised as a pessimist. A pessimist. So it's like reprogramming my brain to stop being so pessimistic about everything. You know, I find the downside of everything. So I have got to stop doing that. That is not healthy. And I don't know, that's just where I am right now. I think in about 15 minutes at 6:15, I'm going to get out the car and go in there and you know, try to get my process started. Because the behavioral place is actually 15 minutes from here, and we have to be there by 7:30. There's only 6 of us in our clinical group, but I'm like, oh, I didn't realize it was so far away. It's 15 minutes from here during I checked at 5:50 during 5:50 traffic. So imagine around 7 o'clock when everything is open and people are starting to go to work and people are dropping their kids off to school. It's gonna be even further away. So it's like, oh dang it, you know. So I got to get that together. But those are all of my feelings for right now. What's my plan for today? My plan for today is I want to do some journaling when I get back to the house. I want to exercise when I get back to the house. I want to study when I get back to the house. And I feel like those 3 things, if I can do those 3 things, even if it's just 3 hours of studying and 45 minutes of exercising, I feel like my body will start to be, because I know that that's what I need to do. That's what's right for me to do. I know I need to do those things. I have been, like I said, procrastinating and just lazy, just an old lazy dog. Like, I have got to stop that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do those things I'm going to do those things when I get back to the house. Exercise, journaling, studying. And those 3 things, I can get those 3 things done in 4 to 4.5 hours. 5 hours max. It take me 10-15 minutes to journal. If I do a 45-minute exercise, that's an hour. 3 hours studying, that's 4 hours. You see what I'm saying? Like, I have the 4 hours. The 4 hours are there. Because clinicals get out today at 3:30. It take me an hour to get home. I have the 4 hours. That's one thing you cannot do in nursing school, is let it overwhelm you. That's one thing you cannot do in life, is sabotage yourself. You have got to make a plan. You have got to stick to the plan and deviate as little as possible. Because things will happen. Life will throw curveballs, and you know, unexpected things will happen. But you've got to stick to the plan. And if I make a plan daily, I don't know why I get up and don't stick to that plan. Like, girl, what? Silly goat. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna try to come back in later and check in with y'all. And honestly, this whole me talking to the screen is therapeutic, because all of those feelings were in me, and not saying them is not healthy. Hence the reason why I journal. All right, I'll see y'all later. Okay, I'm in the car on the lunch break. I got about 10 more minutes. I am in the car on a lunch break. Our lunch break was an hour, which is great. And then we have a debriefment. We have a debrief. I'm thinking of debridement and debrief at the same time. We have a debrief in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And it's right out here by it's outside, and it's a nice day. It's 79 degrees outside right now. So yeah, we got a little debrief that should take maybe an hour, 45 minutes. And then we get to go to the house, girl. We got 2 assignments is due by tomorrow night. And it seems like a breeze. I can honestly say that coming in here today, I was nervous coming in here today. You know, I was like, ooh, what is this about? You know, you see mental health on TV, and you know, it's a madhouse on TV. It is a madhouse on TV. But in person, it was nothing like that today. Like they lied to me. Just like they lied to people about how Africa is, and they lied to people about how black folks was. The TV is a liar. The TV lied to me. So, I'm happy about that. I could see myself working here, honestly. I could see myself working in an environment like this. I could see myself working in an environment like this, but maybe not here because it's too far away from the house. This was an hour away from the house, and I don't know about that. I don't know about no hour drive. I don't know about that. Even so, it was just like, I liked the unit. I was like, I could work here. And the nurse was so informative, and she was so knowledgeable, which I genuinely enjoy. I love when people, even if you don't know everything, that's perfectly fine. But I love when people are open to having students, because it makes our job or our clinical day much more enjoyable, for lack of a better word, you know? So I have one more clinical day here, and that's on Monday. And that probably won't be in this vlog because this vlog ends Saturday. So, you know, it's a week vlog, and I started on Sunday, so it's gonna end on Saturday, and then we'll start on Sunday. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I said, I could see myself working in an environment like this, because they lied to me. But I can say that I didn't go to the top floor yet. You know, I didn't go up there with the people who aren't geriatric patients. Our patients start at 65. You had to be 65 or older to be on that unit, unless you have some sort of like debilitating medical condition, which a guy on the floor did have, and he was a younger guy. So it was like, okay, cool. That would be the only thing that I'd have to see to make sure I would be able to work here. Y'all see me trying to button this dang on shirt? This button will not button for the life of the buttons, honey. But yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. I liked it. So we're finna go do our debriefment. We're gonna go do our debrief and roll with that. Yeah. I'll see y'all later.